Huh? What is going on?
Percy, we decided to give you an intervention.
Intervention? For what?
Hear us out, it won't hurt.
This episode's going all likes and dislikes, isn't it?
I told you he would guess it.
Don't lie it.
Come on, I haven't done one in a while.
Fine, I think I'm going to be fine.
I'll try. You can go now, Mother. I really don't know why I was asked to be involved. What was I going to do? Prune him? Hose him? Stick him in a plant pot? Sheesh. Roll the titles. Hi guys, my name is Chris if you didn't already know, and welcome to my show, Smeg Chris. And yes, I've got something wrong with my voice. But don't worry, I'm on antibiotics to sort it out.
I can't believe you did an intervention just to get us to stay here for you.
Well, we could do it every time if you don't stay.
Just get on with it.
Someone has had his sassy vitamins this morning.
Wait, are you saying Percy has vitamins and then turns into an assassin?
Can I hit him?
I'm surprised he didn't say sissy. Moving on. Yes, it's time for me to do another 3 likes, 3 dislikes and 1 love. I shall start with my dislikes. My first one is that I've had a cold so bad it blocked all of my sinuses up. This is no joke. One night just before I went to bed, I went to go and blow my nose as I usually do. I went through 4 handkerchiefs. 4! What else was weird was the fluid that was coming out. It felt like it was coming from my ears and my brain. I actually wondered if it was brain fluid. Then I went to bed, but 3 hours later, I woke up because I could not breathe. So I went to blow my nose again. That was the 5th hanky.
Yeah, it won't help. I thought someone was saying something.
When I climbed back into bed, I found that I couldn't sleep because I just could not breathe. And because of that, I ended up having a day off work sick. And that's why my voice is like it is. It's still clinging to my voice box. I've had this cold for a month now. It needs to go. My second dislike is Yo Valley Organic Yogurt. Honest to God, it tasted like grass.
And how do you know?
Because when I was a child in my infinite wisdom, I used to eat grass. Don't ask. I don't do it anymore.
You could say you grew out of it.
That was funny, Fred. But yeah, that yoghurt was disgusting. I would avoid it at all costs. I can't help but wonder if it was made from tree bark and dandelions. That sounds yummy. How many times do I have to tell you? Don't eat anything out of the garden. Anyway, my final dislike was that I could no longer get any ink for my printer. Yes, I've gone on about this before, so I don't need to bang on about it. But that does lead me on to my first like. My new printer. Again, I've already shown this, so I don't really need to talk about it.
Yeah, you'll just end up copying yourself.
That was really...
I liked it. Me too. I like jokes that are technology based. Ha ha. Robo Chris laughed. Okay then. My second like is this. Dr. Organic Hemp Oil. I swear down, this stuff is brilliant. I'm not sponsored, by the way. For the last few years my hands have been feeling dry and flaky. My knuckles and my fingers would crack and they just look like I was 86 years old. Since I've started using this, there's been a huge difference. My hands no longer look dry and flaky. My knuckles aren't cracked, or my fingers. And they look like they've turned back time. Just before I go to bed I put a blob on each hand and rub it all in. Plus this is the second tube I'm using because they last for months. Before I was using these type of creams that were only £1 a tube, but they didn't really work. My hands would stay slimy for a long time, and then once they dried up, my hands just felt dry and flaky again. They just don't work. This stuff actually absorbs into my hands pretty much straight away. I totally recommend it if your hands are in need of attention. And it is expensive at £6.99 a tube, but it's so worth it. I'm not sure where else it's available, but I get it from Holland & Barrett. It does sound like I'm sponsored. I promise I'm not.
It did sound like it.
I know. It's just that it really is that good. Now on to my final like, which is a TikToker and now YouTuber, Call Me Chris. If you guys have TikTok, then you probably already know of her. She makes these little sketches with characters like Riley and Janet and many, many others. She is really funny. Then I discovered that she has a YouTube channel, so I quickly subscribed to that. She has me laughing a lot. If you haven't already, I urge you to check her channel out. Now, on to my love. I have discovered the world of chocolate spreads on cracker breads. I used to just spread butter on these, but then one day I saw this chocolate spread on the shelf in a shop and I thought, I'll try it. And I've gone nuts with them. In fact, let me show you the ones that I've got in my cupboard right now. The one I'm currently going through is this Impress Swirl. Basically it's chocolate and hazelnut. And yes, it's a big jar, and as you can see, I've almost finished it, which means I need to get more of it. I also have this white chocolate, skinny, 92% less sugar. I've had this before, really, really nice. They also make this one, it's a Chocoholic Unicorn Spread. Basically it's strawberry flavoured. And again, 92% less sugar. And I've had this one before as well. And again, really, really nice. That's why I bought it again. I've also picked up this one, Double Dreamy Cookies and Cream. I have yet to try this. This is the first time I've got it. Apparently it's high in fat and sugars though. I think I'll be opening this one next. My favourite though is this one, Caramel Spread. Not caramel, caramel. C-A-R-A-M-E-L. Caramel. Sorry, those pesky Americans who keep calling it caramel drive me up the wall. But I digress. Since I've been topping my cracker breads with these, I have never gone back to butter. I mean, why would I? They are so delicious. And there you go, that's my latest 3 likes, 3 dislikes and 1 love. Where's Percy?
And where are your chocolate spreads?
Percy! Right, I need to go now. All that's left for me to say is thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Until the next time, peace out. Give me those jars back!
No, that's how you do an intuition. You don't need too much.
Thank you, Percy. He's such a troublemaker. Can't have my caramel one. Do it again and there'll be another intervention.
Fine.
While I'm here, I've got an idea. That did not mean to rhyme. When I finish eating this, I'm going to break out this, so maybe I should give it a taste test now. Just going to have a little bit, because who knows, I might not like it. Here we go. Crunchy. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. No, stop it, Chris. Put the lid back on.